When I first started thinking about my future, I felt like I was already behind. It wasn't supposed to be like this. I should have had more by now. More savings, more investments, more freedom. But as the years passed, I realized something important. It's not about when you start. It's about how you finish. And no matter how late it seems, it's never too late to make the rest of your life your best life. I remember the days when I'd hear people talk about retirement plans, the stock market, and real estate, and I'd feel behind. The clock was ticking. The world was moving fast, and I was still playing catch up. But the truth is, I didn't start making real changes until I was 50. It felt like I was starting a race when everyone else was already at the finish line. But what I didn't realize was that this was just the beginning of the real journey. I questioned myself. Could I really build wealth now? Was it possible to retire early after decades of not saving? What if it was too late to change? But deep down, I knew I had no choice but to push forward. The doubt didn't disappear overnight, but I learned to quiet it with action. And that's the key. It's not about waiting for the right time. It's about deciding that the time to start is now. What if you could turn your doubts into your biggest strength? I had to face facts. I didn't have decades to build wealth, but I had the power of focus. I started small. I created a plan, one that made sense for where I was in life. I started investing in real estate, and I found ways to generate passive income from properties. I didn't aim for a big win. I aimed for consistent, small wins. And those small steps turned into significant strides toward financial freedom. I learned that it's not about the size of the investments. It's about the momentum. At first, it was slow. A rental property here, a few shares of stock there. But with each step, I built confidence. Each investment paid off just a little more than the last. And over time, I saw how the pieces fit together. What started as a small, uncertain effort grew into a powerful financial engine that could support my family, even after I decided to step back from work. Small, consistent efforts compound over time. That's the key to building lasting wealth. At 60, I'm living the life I always dreamed of. It wasn't about being the youngest to retire. It was about making the most of my time. I may not have started early, but I didn't let that stop me from finishing strong. I've built the life I wanted, the one that provides for my family and gives me the time and freedom to enjoy it. It's never too late to create the life you want. Your late start doesn't define you. It's what you do from this point forward that counts. Remember, it's never too late to build wealth, live free, and secure your legacy. Today, I'm not just retired, I'm free. My family is with me every step of the way.